My name's Kristen Clifford, and I am a member of a feminist performance collective called the No Wave Performance Task Force, and we practice feminist construction of art. So tonight we were doing a protest against Dia Art Foundation supporting Carl Andre, and the title of our event tonight was called We Wish Ana Mendieta Was Still Alive. I think that's a positive way to frame the situation about Carl Andre and Ana Mendieta's death. And my idea for the public action was very simple: white jumpsuits to have a sense of solidarity for the people that were there, and real blood because that's what Ana Mendieta used in her work. We did some reading from Krista Wolf and from Ana Mendieta.
They say that Achilles shook himself. He must have believed he was out of his mind. A woman greeting him with a sword. The fact that she forced him to take her seriously was her last triumph. They fought for a long time. All the Amazons had been thrust away from Penthesilea. He threw her down, wanted to take her captive. She scratched him with her dagger and forced him to kill her. The gods be praised for that, for nothing else. I can see what happened next as if I had been present. Achilles, the Greek hero, desecrates the dead woman. The man, incapable of loving the living woman, hurls himself on the dead victim so he can go on killing her. And I moan, why? She did not feel it. We felt it, all of us women. What will become of us if that spreads? The men, weak, whipped up into victors, need us as victims in order not to stop feeling altogether. Where is that leading? Even the Greeks felt that Achilles had gone too far. So they went further in order to punish him, had horses drag the dead woman across the field. He wept for her now and threw her into the river. Flay the woman in order to strike at the man. Yes, 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 a monster was loose and raged through the camps. White-eyed, its features distorted, and raged in the van of the formation that carried Penthesilea's corpse, and kept growing larger on the way from the river where they had pulled her out. Amazons, Trojan women, nothing but women. A procession leading nowhere, leading to madness. Not one Greek was to be seen. When they reached the temple where I was doing the service, they were no longer recognizable. The companions of the corpse came to resemble human beings as little as she did, not to speak of the howling. They were at the edge of their tether and they knew it, but knowledge had wiped out the zone in which one knows. Their knowledge was in their flesh, which hurt unbearably, the howling, in their hair, teeth, fingernails, in the marrow of their bones. They suffered beyond all measure, and suffering like that has its own law. Everything it gives rise to falls on the heads of those who caused it. That is what I said later to the council. At the time, facing the women, facing the corpse, I was torn by an anguish that never left me afterward, no matter what happened. I learned to laugh again, unbelievable miracle, but the anguish remained. This is the end of us.
She said, "I have been carrying on a dialogue between the landscape and the female body. I believe this to be a direct result of my having been torn away from my homeland during my adolescence. I am overwhelmed by the feeling of my having been cast out of the womb. My art is the way I reestablish the bonds that tie me to the universe." I wish Ana Mendieta was still alive. 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 Ana Mendieta means a lot to me because of her work, mostly because I love her work. To me, it's that I want her to be remembered, and her work to be remembered, and it makes me sick to my stomach that Carl Andre is being celebrated. So I want to mention the book Naked by the Window and the book Who is Ana Mendieta that the Feminist Press put out, and that to me, I mean, unfortunately, I think in her death, she's the martyr. She's a symbol of patriarchal art establishment that I don't even believe in. You know, I don't believe in it. So to me, I'm also kind of like, why am I protesting it when I don't believe in it? It's like a bank. But it's like the symbol of violence against women, of violence against women artists, of women artists who are strong being like put down, thrown, mistreated, murdered. You know, I was saying earlier, like, the police didn't even take a photo of her body. Many people don't believe that there was a fair trial.